This is the Great Legend, and I am coming at you live with a Kamandi update video. We've got a Kamandi update for November 28th, 2012. It was many months ago that I first showed you where the Great Legend met the last boy on Earth, aka Kamandi, Jack Kirby's classic character that he was penning and writing for DC Comics in the 70s. What turned me on to Kamandi? Well, a ton of you out there in the comic book community here on YouTube was talking about this guy, Kamandi, the blonde-haired prodigy, the last boy on Earth, the guy with no shirt on and blue shorts, cut-off jeans. You know? Classic. I mean, if you were living in the 70s or even the early 80s, your blue jeans had holes in them. They were getting old. Just looking at the pictures here right now. Everyone has some cutoff jeans. I know down here in the South we have some cutoff jeans. I'm sure many of you did too that are old enough to remember those times. Late 70s, early 80s. Cutoff jeans, man, they was classic. Well, I've been sitting on this haul for quite a while. A little bit of this haul comes from mycomicshop.com. I'll put the link in the video description. And also, a couple of them came off eBay way back. I don't remember how long ago it was when I got these. All of these Kamandis are in great condition. I say great, 8.0 or higher, as I usually try. I'm going to try to get these Kamandis in 8.0 or higher, because I love Kamandis that much. And if you really love a series, you need to treat it with some respect and get a good high grade. Now, I'm not saying go out and get a bunch of Batmans from the 40s and 8.0 if you can even find those, but I'm just saying I care about Kamandi, so I'll pay the extra money to get a higher grade on Kamandi. So yeah, I got some Kamandis to show you. In my first Great Legend Meets Kamandi video, I showed issues 1 through 5, and I'd read all those. I read those 5 issues. But I'm going to take what Hippies Collectibles has told me. He says, hold off, get them all first, and then read them all to experience and immerse myself in the world of Kamandi. So let's show you some of these. This is, of course, I've showed you 1 through 5 in prior video. And I may put a link up in my video description to see my first meeting with Kamandi, and I will give you, and that's where I gave my thoughts of issues 1 through 5. So here is issue 6, Kamandi. Get it in there. Don't want to get too much glare. Really cool cover, Oh, that's better, a lot better. You gotta love Jack Kirby. You gotta just love the way he draws, man. It's like he's old school, and when I say old school, Jack Kirby's really the man. As far as I can believe, I don't think really they drew any pictures in the Bible or whatever, but I think this guy is probably one of the best artists of all time. As far as like comic book style, he's probably just the best. He's the king. So we got Kamandi number 6 right there. I don't even remember this girl's name because I have not read. She came in, I guess, at about issue 5, I think, maybe 4. I don't know if her name was Rosa or what her name. But she always has that hair over her breast. I always thought that was so dang funny. Kamandi. That's issue 6. Show you some more of these Kamandis. Issue 7. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Huge ape hand. A good buddy of mine Costin Bromstar. And I'm next hangout, I'm gonna ask him if it's Costin, Coiston, Queston. We all love him and know him as Scott Bromstar. I'm gonna ask him, but he loves apes and big monkeys, so that's a really cool one. And I love that cover. Don't you wish comics were 20 cents still? Kamandi. You know, Kamandi, you know, they've tried to redo a Kamandi, and I saw they had it on mycomicshop.com, but from people around the YouTube comic book community, they said it kind of sucked, so probably not as good. It's more Kamandi. Looks like this one has some presidential head statues in the background. Well, it looks like we had a... I don't really know if those are president heads or what those are. Looks like Kennedy and Nixon and... I don't know. I don't even know if those are presidential heads or whatever, but another Kamandi where he's running for his life with his blue cut-off shorts. Gotta love Kamandi. This is old Ben Boxer, I know that much. Kamandi. He's got a purple little gun, and he's just holding it by the barrel of the gun, and he's gonna whack some of these bat people in the face. They're up in that classic balloon. I guess I ought to be telling you what numbers these are. We're on, okay, I just showed you number 9, 8. I've showed you 6, 7, 8, and 9. This is number 10. Kamandi. Still going after those bat people. Love these covers. These are just Kirby. Just Kirby. Oh, for Andrew Trelick, these are Mylights 2, aka Mylar. These are Mylar. I hope you're watching this video. Mylar. I only put my Kamandis in Mylar. This is issue 11. I like this cover. Some tiger people. Or some kind of cat-like people saving Kamandi from the water. Kamandi. Number 11. Kamandi. Kamandi coming at you live with Kamandi. Great Legends coming at you live with Kamandi. Now here's a classic cover. Classic cover. I got a high grade on this one. I think 9.4 or 9.2. I would say probably 9.2. Yeah, I'm gonna say 9.2. Great looking cover. Hauling in that grasshopper is going to become his steed. His steed. Kamandi. That is issue 12. Right here we have issue 13. Kamandi. Issue 13. Dealing with the cat people at the animal compound. And remember, the other humans in this are kind of like not too smart. They're like, you know, they're not smart at all. Here is some more Kamandi. This is issue 14. I just love these covers. I love how it's Kamandi, the last boy on earth. 14. All in Mylar. And issue 15. Some of the classic characters. I can't remember the dog's name, and that may be Tufkin or whatever. Howler was singing his classic Kamandi theme song. Kamandi. I've got some other Kamandis as well to show you. So I'm excited to show you those. But before we show you those other Kamandis, we'll be right back after this important message. Welcome back to the Great Legend Show, where today I am having my Kamandi update for November 28th, 2012. I've already showed you issues 6 to 15. Now I'm going to show you just some other issues. 2 of these I got off eBay, 1 of these I got off mycomicshop.com. This is an eBay one that I picked up. Pretty good. This is probably 8.0, maybe 7.0 to 8.0, somewhere in there. Pretty good condition nonetheless. I just love Kamandis. You know, this is something where it's good readable copy. I'm not gonna sell these Kamandis. I'm gonna keep them forever. So yeah, we're here to show you issue 23. So I went from 15 all the way to 23. So I need 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That's 7 issues in between there that I need to pick up, which I'll probably get those ordered pretty soon, but I'm going to hold off probably for about a month. But I need to get some more Kamandis. Love that. Love that cover. This is one of the good Kamandi covers with a huge whale with really sharp teeth. It could be just a huge shark, but Kamandi. I love how it's just post-apocalyptic world with a lot of mutated animals that are just crazy looking animals that are trying to kill you, or species of animals that can talk. Really cool. This one I got off mycomicshop.com. This was issue 24 of Kamandi. It says, "Welcome, come in and die. Ha 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 ha." Kamandi. Just an excellent series. Kirby was just awesome. I think he did really good when he went to DC in the 70s, creating the what he created, Kamandis, the Fourth World. I think it's Fourth World, where he had those 4 comic series going at the same time. Or it was My Pal Jimmy Olsen, The Forever People, Blue Beetle, maybe? I don't remember. You know, that's all history. I don't really read those books, so I'm really rusty. I think the other one was Orion. I'm really rusty in that field, but I'm loving the Kamandis. Issue 25. This was also from eBay. I actually got 23. I got both of these. Let me see if I put... Yeah, that should come out right, because everything's flipped on my screen. I got both of these from eBay. So those came in a little, just odd little lot, you know, just 23 and 25. So I picked up 24 in between. So yeah, I'm really happy with my Kamandis, and I hope you enjoyed this Kamandi update. So I'm still looking for 16 through 22. Get those, then I'll have 1 through 25, and then I can start focusing on the second half of Kamandi. Just want to say thanks for watching this Kamandi update video. Tomorrow night, which will be 11/29 Thursday night, we're back again for Comic Book Thursday. So that's going to be really fun. Always check out Comic Book Thursday here on the Great Legend Show, where I show you my latest pickups from my haul, from my subscription services, the pull list. Actually, pull list and subscription service for me is the exact same thing. Show you all my new things I pick up and get in the comic book community. Special shout outs tonight. Just want to say shout out to Ben, Mr. Fix It Smash. Send some shout outs to Gary, Mongo Stomp Time 07, to Tony, aka Curse of Man. Want to send shout outs to those guys. Shout outs to everybody. Why Not Art, Roger 69501, DaCosta DC Comics, Greco Fabulous, Fletcher Moore, Loki Goblin, King Joe, Gimpy 204, if I didn't say you yet, Gimpy, Hippie, Hans, Scott, Howler, Travis, the First Lady in Comics, a comic book mom, Rorschach's Journal, So many people that I love watching here on the comic book community. You know who you are. I always hate when I miss shout outs. I was watching Ben tonight, and he was showing off a crap load of books. Mr. Fix-It Smash, crap load of books. I'm always amazed on how he travels. You know, he does his salesman thing, but he gets these books. I'm like, dang, how's he get all these books? He must be like affiliated with like comic book shops in each city he works at. But yeah, a ton of y'all out there. Oh, how can I leave out 1, 2, 3 comic bro? See, you notice how I said bro first because I haven't seen Comic Man lately. See if I'm forgetting anybody else. I probably am. But you know who you are. You know who you are. And anyone that is not subscribed to these people that are leaving comments now, or to the folks I've named, you got to get subscribed to them. Andrew Trelick is going to start making videos soon. There was another guy that wanted me to give a shout out to, and I can't remember his name, and I don't have it written down, but I'm going to give you a shout out in my next video. I'll give you a shout out live tomorrow night. A lot of great people in the comic book community, and I'm kind of rambling, and I almost forgot Ed and Amelia. Oh my God, 2 of my favorite people in the whole wide world. Oh my God, you know who else I almost forgot? Mr. Ostentatious. Austin is just awesome. Love that guy. Great guy in the comic book community. Anyways, you know who you are. Love you. Just a lot of love for this comic book community. Give me a bunch of thumbs up, people. I know we're not talking about this tonight. We're not talking about this. I just threw that on the floor. We're not talking about Skylanders. We're talking about comics. Anyways, peeps, love y'all a lot. This is the Great Legend saying peace out and God bless. Oh, one more thing. Enjoy this commercial. Ha ha!